Hello everyone, how are you? If it's good, of course, Alhamdulillah. And if not, I pray that your condition will improve quickly. In this video, I will tell you again about myself and my family. I hope you can watch this video until the end. Now, I will introduce myself. My name is Dimas Sukmayadi. You can call me Dimas. I'm from Sigar Penjalin Village, Tanjung Subdistrict, North Lombok, Regency. I was born on 21st of September 2004. I graduated from One Minor Vocational High School. I am 2023 alumni. I majored in tourism there. And now I'm continuing my education at the Mataram State Islamic University and majoring in English there too. The reason I majored in English was to improve my English skill, communication, and also public speaking. My favorite food is tempeh, and the food I don't like is fish. Why I don't eat fish? Because I have an allergy. I have several hobbies. These include reading, writing, drawing, traveling, and what I like most is playing guitar and playing football. When I was still at school, I really liked taking part in extracurricular activities at school, including scouts and extracurricular sport, football, and futsal. When I was in junior high school, I also joined a student council organization where I could learn to be responsible and work together with other friends to carry out the obligations set by the school. Next, I will introduce and tell you a little about my family. I come from a very close-knit family, always supporting my dreams and providing valuable guidance in life. My family consists of 5 people, and each member has a unique personality. My father, Aswadi, worked as a laborer and also a mechanic for automotive engines and electronic equipment. He is a hard worker and responsible for his family and always tries to make time for us. My father loves playing guitar and we often do that activity together on weekends. These moments are very precious to be us. My mother, Fatima, she is a great housewife. She keeps our home warm and comfortable. Mother is very good at cooking, and our favorite dish is fried chicken. Every time there is a family event, Mom always prepares a special meal that makes everyone feel at home. I have 2 younger siblings, one girl and the other boy. My first sister is a girl. Her name is Diva. She really likes drawing. Currently, he is she is in fourth grade. My second brother, his name is Russia. He is my little brother who is only 3 years old. He is very cute and adorable. He really likes playing football and playing with cars. He is a cheerful figure and always makes us laugh with his funny behavior. Overall, I am very grateful to have this simple and wonderful little family. They are a source of inspiration and support for me in every step of life. I believe strong family ties are the basis for living a happy life. Next, I will tell you about my daily routine, starting from waking up to going to sleep again at night. Every morning, I wake up around 6:30 in my dorm room. The first thing I did was perform ablution and perform morning prayers. Then after that I opened the bedroom door to let the sunlight in and freshen the atmosphere. After that, I took the time to drink a glass of warm water before breakfast. My breakfast is usually simple like bread and tempeh, which I prepare quickly so as not to be late for class. After breakfast, I got ready for class. Usually, I check the class schedule and prepare the necessary books and notes. Around 7, I went to campus by motorbike. On campus, I took classes from morning to afternoon and sometimes until evening. During lectures, I try to actively participate and take notes on important things. During breaks, I often gather with friends to discuss lecture material or just relax. We also often look for place to have lunch together in the campus canteen. After college is finished, I usually go back to the boarding house to rest for a while. After that, I continue studying or completing coursework that had to be submitted. The afternoon is the time I've been waiting for. I like to take time to exercise, whether it's jogging around the boarding house or training at the gym. This activity helps me maintain fitness after a long day of studying. After exercising, I went back to the boarding house to shower and get ready for the evening. Towards evening, I usually spend time relaxing. I like watching movies or series on my laptop or sometimes reading books. If there are unfinished tasks, I also set aside time to complete them. Sometimes I also gather with my boarding house friends to sing together and I play the guitar. Before going to bed, I take the time to plan the next day's activities. I often jot down things that need to be done in a journal. I try to go to bed around 11 to ensure my body gets enough rest to be ready for the next day. With this routine, I feel more organized and can live life as a student well. I will explain about my hometown. On an island rich in natural beauty, there is Tanjung District, a place full of charm and stories. This is where I grew up, surrounded by calm blue seas and stunning panoramas. Tanjung is located in North Lombok Regency, close to three small islands known as the Three Gilis, Gili Trawangan, Gili Meno, and Gili Air. Each island has unique characteristics that attract tourists. Gili Trawangan, the liveliest of the bunch, offers a colorful, lively atmosphere with bars and restaurants, while Gili Meno provides the perfect tranquility for those looking to relax on the white sandy beaches. Gili Air, on the other hand, is an ideal place for tourists who want to experience local life. In Tanjung, Bangsal Harbor functions as a gateway to the three dikes. Every day, the harbor is filled with visitors eager to explore the natural beauty of the island. I often see tourists from all over the world sailing by boat, full of excitement and hope to discover the wonders that the sea has to offer. Daily life in Tanjung is very dynamic. The people are friendly and always ready to welcome visitors with a smile. At the local market, the aroma of typical Lombok food such as taliwang chicken and pelcing kangkung is appetizing. I often spend time at the market enjoying local culinary delights while chatting with my neighbors. Tanjung is located in North Lombok Regency, close to three small islands known as the Three Gilis, Gili Trawangan, Gili Meno, and Gili Air. Each island has unique characteristics that attract tourists. Gili Trawangan, however, the cafe is not just about beaches and food. The culture and tradition of the people are also very rich. Every year, a traditional festival is held featuring dance, music, and handicrafts that reflect its deep cultural heritage. I always feel a sense of pride when I see people come together to celebrate their identity. While the cafe's charms are impressive, challenges remain. Rapidly growing tourism raises environmental issues that need to be addressed, such as waste management and coral reef conservation. However, the local community is committed to preserving natural beauty, with various active conservation programs being carried out. Tanjung is a place rich in stories, beauty, and challenge. Every corner holds cherries, memories, and experience, making it the home I not only love but also a place I want to show the world. This city, with all its beauty, will always be a part of my soul. However, not everything went smoothly. Climate change and the impact of tourism are challenges for us. We work together to preserve the environment, participating in conservation programs to protect nature and our culture. From this house in the highlands, I learned a lot about the beauty and challenge of life. Every day is a new adventure, and I feel lucky to have grown up in a place rich in natural and cultural beauty. Tanjung is my home, a place that I will always love and be proud of, where every corner holds an unforgettable story. Tanjung is a place rich in stories, beauty, and challenge. Every corner holds cherished memories and experience. Beautiful views always greet every visitor, with bright blue skies and white clouds floating overhead. Every morning, the valley is shrouded in a thin mist which gives a magical feel, as if the world has just awakened from a long sleep. Well, then, tractor fields dot the hillsides, filled with rice, vegetables, and fresh fruit. The colors of this plant create a panorama that is charming and tempting to the eye. The sound of calm flowing water and the melodious chirping of birds complement the natural beauty. The people in this village are known to be very friendly and full of solidarity. Everyone knows each other and is ready to help each other, creating a warm and friendly atmosphere. The sound of calm flowing water and the melodious chirping of birds complement the natural beauty. The people in this village are known to be very friendly and full of solidarity. Everyone knows each other and is ready to help each other, creating a warm and friendly atmosphere. Local tradition and culture are maintained with various festivals and events held throughout the year, such as harvest and holiday celebration involving all residents. Every time I return, I feel the overwhelming warmth and love of the people around me. Happy childhood memories such as playing in the fields or helping my parents in the garden always flood my mind. In this hometown, I find peace and comfort that is difficult to find anywhere else. My village is also rich in biodiversity with various types of flora and fauna that can be found around. Trekking in the surrounding forest is one of the favorite activities where we can encounter various types of birds and rare plants. Here I feel a deep closeness to nature, which always inspires and refreshes the soul. With all the beauty and warmth it has to offer, my hometown is a place where I always feel connected to my roots and identity. This is a true home that always welcomes me with open arms. Okay everyone, this time I will describe my hobby. So here I have two hobbies, playing guitar and football. I started playing guitar when I was 16 years old. At the time, I saw my friend playing guitar while singing cool songs and I was immediately interested. That's where I started learning and now I've been doing this hobby for about 8 years. Every time I hold a guitar, I feel like I can express myself in a unique way. Playing guitar brings a lot of positive things to me. I learn a lot about music, from simple chords to more complex techniques. Every time I can play a song that I like, it makes me feel very satisfied. But there are also challenges, such as when I have difficulty learning more difficult songs and feeling frustrated. Sometimes I also feel bored if there is no progress. The support from my parents means a lot. They support me from the start, even buying my first guitar. They also often come to hear me play, and that makes me more confident. When I feel hopeless, they always remind me to keep practicing and not give up. Even though my college schedule is often busy, I still try to set aside time to play guitar. This activity is a way for me to express my feelings and relax my mind after hours of studying. When I hold the guitar, I can forget for a moment about the tasks that have built up and enjoy the melodies I create. I usually play guitar in the evening after finishing all my lectures and studying. Often, I do it in my dorm room where I feel comfortable and can focus. Sometimes, I also take my guitar to the campus park during breaks, taking advantage of the free time to play in the sun. This gives me the opportunity to relax for a while in the midst of my busy life. On campus, I often meet friends who also like playing music. We sometimes have guitar playing and singing session together after class. The relaxed atmosphere and sharing songs made us even closer. Apart from that, I also like playing guitar with my family members when I come home, sharing quality time with them. When facing pressure from college assignment, playing the guitar is an effective way to calm yourself. I find that a few minutes of playing music can change my mood and give me new energy to continue studying. That way, I can maintain a balance between hobbies and academic obligation, making the guitar a refreshing escape. Overall, playing guitar has become an important part of my life. From all the learning experience I have had to the support from my family, this hobby has helped me grow. I hope to continue developing my skills and maybe one day create my own songs. Meanwhile, for football, I started playing football when I was 7 years old. In the past, I often watched matches on TV and felt very inspired. My friends also like playing football, so we often gather at the field near the house. Now, after more than 10 years of playing, I really feel how valuable this hobby is to me. Football gives me a lot of positive things. Apart from keeping my body fit, I learn about cooperation and discipline. While playing, I had to communicate well with my teammates, and that taught me the importance of supporting each other. Of course, there are also challenges, such as when I suffered an injury that required me to take a break from playing, that sometimes frustrate me. Even though college takes up a lot of time, I still try to play football regularly. This sport is very important for me because it helps maintain fitness and reduce stress. Even though I can play every day, I try to set aside time on the weekends to play with my friends. I usually play football every Sunday afternoon on a field near campus. It's a long wait time after a busy week. Apart from that, if we have free time in the afternoon, my friends and I often play small games in the field near campus. These activities help me stay active and connect with friends. I often play football with friends from campus and also all friends from my neighborhood. We often get together to play together and enjoy being together. Apart from that, sometimes we also invite new friends who want to join, this making the playing experience even more exciting and enjoyable. Playing football also makes me have many friends. Every practice and match is an opportunity to have fun and build friendships. We often encourage each other and share experience, which makes our relationship even closer. This is a very rewarding part of this hobby. Happy moments when playing football, such as scoring a goal or celebrating a victory, are always cherished memories. Cheers from friends make every game even more fun. Even tough we sometimes lose, this shared experience still brings happiness and strengthens our friendship. This way, I can maintain a balance between studies and hobbies that I love. My parents have always supported this hobby. They were always enthusiastic when I want to join the football team at school. They never failed to come the they never failed to come to support me when I compete, and that makes me more confident. With their support, I feel motivated to train harder and become a better player. Overall, football has been a big part of my life, from exciting experience while playing to family sport. All of this has helped me grow and learn many things. I hope to continue playing and developing, and maybe one day be an inspiration to others in the world of football. And the last one is about my favorite food and drink. My favorite food is fried rice cooked by my mother. Every time my mother cooks it, the delicious aroma spreads throughout the house and makes me feel hungry. Mom always adds pieces of chicken and fresh vegetables, so every bite tastes really delicious. I like waiting in the kitchen while helping mom, because seeing her is one of the moments I enjoy most. Mother patiently explained at every step, and I try to absorb all the cooking knowledge she provided. Besides fried rice, fried tempeh is also one of my favorite dishes. Mom always fried tempeh until it was crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Its savory taste makes it perfect to combine with fried rice. Every time my mother serves both at the dinner table, I always feel lucky to be able to enjoy a dish made with love. These moments not only make me feel happy but also strengthen our relationship as a family. However, I also want to learn to cook myself. Sometimes, when I want to try something new, I'll grab a few pieces of tempeh and try frying them myself. Even though I'm not as skilled as my mother, I feel proud that I was able to make it. When cooking fried tempeh, I usually cut the tempeh into the thin slices and marinate them in simple spices like salt and turmeric. After that, I heated oil in a frying pan and started frying the tempeh until golden. Even though it may not be perfect, the results still make me happy. The moment when fried tempeh starts to emit a fragrant aroma is the most exciting. I love seeing the tempeh brown and hearing the crunching sound when frying it. Every time I succeed, I feel as if I have created something special, even if it's simple. When the fried tempeh is cooked, I usually enjoy it with my mother's homemade fried rice or just with chili sauce. The combination of flavors between savory fried tempeh and spicy fried rice makes my meal even more delicious. And as for my favorite drink, I prefer to just drink water because it is healthier and more refreshing than other flavored drinks. Overall, although my mother's fried rice is my favorite, the experience of cooking fried tempeh myself is also very valuable. This makes me appreciate the cooking process more and all the efforts put in by mothers. Every time I fry tempeh, I feel connected to my mother and the cooking tradition at home. Food is not only about taste but also about the memories and affection created when we are together. I hope to continue learning to cook and one day be able to serve dishes that are as delicious as those my mother makes. Okay, everyone, thank you for your attention. Maybe that's all from me. Please forgive my mistakes along this video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.